and work on analyzing some Falco, some new Falco stuff actually from Japan. Honestly, I think Falco's, I wouldn't say he's underrated, but he's very underrepresented. A couple big flaws being that his counterparts definitely outshine him, right? Fox Falco, or Fox Wolf are definitely like the alpha species, you know? I still think Fox is better than Wolf, but that's a different discussion. But Falco's interesting because I think at least this Japanese player shows there's a lot of different combo potential with Falco that we didn't actually see from a lot of other players quite yet. Falco does have some trouble killing. He doesn't have trouble getting percent, though, and his edge guarding is pretty decent. I think he does have better matchups against certain characters than Wolf and Fox. But once again, his big problem is he can't kill reliably. And Wolf kind of struggles with that too, and in some ways, but Wolf has he has very strong whiff punishes, right? Dash attack can kill, up smash can kill, you know, down smash can kill, even though there's a little bit more of a commitment, and forward smash is not even a commitment with Wolf, by the way, so that's a thing. Well, it is, but it's not that bad, so, but I just wanted to show this Japanese Falco. That's actually pretty interesting. That kind of caught my eye. So let's go ahead and watch this. Start from the beginning. And so Pikachu's obviously a really good character. This is a little tough for Falco, obviously, because he has to, you know, his recovery's gonna get shot by Pikachu. Oh, okay, he just suicided. And that's how you play Falco, ladies and gentlemen. You, you wait for your opponent to suicide. What's up, Nathan? Good to see you, man. You know, it's a game, Nathan. There's definitely better games. There are definitely better games, Nathan. You know. Okay, gets the grab there. Typically, that's what you'll see from Falco right there, is the up throw up air. On lighter characters, it's a lot harder to chain stuff. But let's see how he covers this. So he covers landing with laser. Not terrible. And it's going to be a little hard for Falco to get like kind of like a solid hit on Pikachu. Pikachu's small. He's trying to use back air here. So this is something interesting I learned. I learned that Falco's back air was 4 frames or something like that in Smash 4, but in this game it's like 9. I heard his back air in Smash 4 was actually insane. Okay, that's good right there. So, this down air here is pretty active, so it kind of catches a lot of options. The issue is you don't want them to block it, because if they block it, it's a really hard punish. But I think this down air is really good here. Kind of right out of get up attack range. The issue is you have to kind of drift with it pretty well, and you have to be cognizant of the character you're playing against, because some get up attacks will hit pretty far away from the ledge. So I like it, even though it's the weak spot. I thought the reflector is like one of the games. That's interesting. Using side B to get away. So, watch this. I think Pikachu... Yeah, so once Pikachu commits, that side B right there is pretty safe. Unless Pikachu can get on the ground and punish it. But I think Falco still has his double jump. So that's pretty interesting. What's up, Kellen? So I like the side B here, because he sees Pikachu commit, and so we can kind of side B out of the way. He doesn't have to fall down. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, that was pretty easy punish. That down air feels really good to hit, but it feels really shitty to miss. Oh, you know what? That's true, huh? Pikachu's up B's insane. You're right. I think he could have. No, you're right. Alright, this is one thing I wanted to show right here. So, I've never seen a lot of Falcos do this. They do like one hit forward air and to like dash back. That's pretty interesting. Still pretty low, okay. Alright. Hopefully that's better. Yeah, so one hit forward air. No, you're right. They did complain. Here, I'll lower it just a little bit. Yeah, one hit forward air. Pops him up. I thought he could have maybe gone for something there, but maybe he was expecting air dodge, so he kind of dashed away. And that actually works on no DI. Up throw thunder. It actually looks like one of the sickest things ever. Because you actually combo them into the sweet spot thunder. It's pretty sick. It's a classic combo. So right there, that's what I was talking about. So I didn't know this, but the Nair has a pretty decent drag down hitbox. And only the last hit actually has a lot of hits done, so, or knockback. So watch this. So up air, and then he fast falls, right? So he fast falls after this up air in case Pikachu like air dodges down. Yeah. Okay, thanks. Appreciate that. Yeah, so he does an up air here. Fast falls, and then up airs again. Like, that was really sick. And then Pikachu DIs behind, and then you can actually drag them down with Nair. And then he combos into up tilt. That's so sick. Tell me that's not one of the sickest combos you've seen. Not melee standards, obviously. But that was pretty sick. So you can drag down Nair. That's pretty sick. And then to up tilt, doesn't get a follow-up afterwards. So he's using this back air. I don't know why this Pikachu has a terrible ledge jump habit. He's gotten like caught by like ledge jump a million times. Let's jump, back air. Let's jump, forward smash. Looking like fucking looking like a melee fox when they just drove from the ledge all day. So it switches to Lucina because this Pikachu sucked pretty bad. So we'll see how he deals with a sword character. Okay, so here's something interesting. A lot of people after this up tilt at low percent, they usually go for another up tilt. Right, so up tilt here. Lucina has the option. It's still pretty low percent of air dodging. But I think it's interesting because I think forward air in this situation actually covers a lot more than you think, even though it's much more committal than because typically I think as a Falco you would probably up tilt here again, or do like an aerial, or do an up air or a Nair. But I think the fact that he did forward air is interesting because it actually has a really high hitbox. Yeah, really high hitbox. And I think pretty much all of Falco's aerials have like a wind box. I'm not too familiar with the wind box because I didn't really play Smash 4. But, okay, yeah, Pei could do something similar to that. That's interesting. Yeah, so wind boxes in this game are interesting because I don't know exactly how they act, but apparently in Smash 4 the wind boxes were a big deal for Falco. But in this game it's a little less so. I don't know if anybody knows in the chat, you know, how the wind boxes work. But are there any wind boxes in Melee? I don't feel like they are. There are. Yeah, I don't feel like there are. Unless it's like Kirby Suck is a wind box or something. I don't know. But yeah. Oh, so my god, that was sick. So he does the forward air to drag down. Look at that. Do you know how hard that is? So the last hit of Falco's forward air actually knocks people away. So what he had to do here is he had to fast fall like he had a fastfall perfectly to get it so the last hit wouldn't come out. That's actually like not easy. And then he up tilts, up airs. Oh, what a sick combo! Up air, up air, up air. Holy crap! Let's watch that combo again. That was sick. Up, drag down, up tilt, up air, up air, up air. Oh my gosh! So that was like 51%, and that looked pretty tight too, because Falco's up air is pretty fast, like 7 frames. So I didn't see what you put in there, Lucian or Kellen. Peach down smash is probably the closest to a win box. Oh right. Yeah, you're right. Let me see what part of the up air he uses here, because that's actually really important to hit with the front part or the back part of the up air. Back part comes out first, or no, then he hits forward. Okay, that was super sick. Okay, that was an interesting option. So these triplats are actually really interesting for Falco's combo game, because like what we saw before, Falco's able to like drag people down with his aerials. And so that's kind of good on platforms because you can kind of do like a ladder thing, right? But here he goes up throw down air. Definitely, he probably knows it's gonna pop up, right? Oh no, he missed the platform. So he was trying to get Lucina to land on the platform. Okay, once again, using this really sick option of side B out of disadvantage. So Lucina commits, so he's really safe to side B. Once he sees Lucina up tilt, he's ready. He's like ready. So he just goes across the stage, but Lucina still kind of covered it. Ooh, that's close. I wonder how good that is with Lucina. I've seen people do it a lot actually, but I never see it hit. Is short hop shield breaker. I guess they're expecting them to shield, but he was like nowhere near. But it's an interesting option. Covers a lot of range. Okay, and in this situation, Falco like always wins in this like weird stare down situation. Right here. So like when both people are in shield, when both people are in shield, Falco's forward air comes out like it's a surprisingly further hitbox than you think, and I don't know if the win box has anything to do with it, but just generally in this situation, forward air like almost always wins, even against like Lucina. Like look at that, it just ripped through that nair. Like Falco's beak or whatever is like super disjointed. Damn, look at the electricity. Is that just the shield? Wow, that's super sick. I don't know how much detail there is in the shield. Lucina actually jumps before Falco, and Falco still boots this. Nair barely misses. He goes in between the Nair hits. Yeah, I don't know if that's some weird zero access thing. Also, where Falco's spinning. But good shit. This laser. Goes for down throw that time. Instead of up throw. I like it. Okay. Falco's up tilt is 5 frames, so I like this a lot. The drop shield into drop shield up tilt. That's like 16 frames since dropping shield 11 frames. So, but once again, he didn't have a lot of range here because Falco's aerials out of shield they don't really hit like people in this situation very often. They usually catches jumps, but usually it's harder to hit people when they're like closer to the ground, especially from this range. So just do the drop shield up tilt, doesn't work out. And that right there, I think, is something I pretty much kind of need to put in the neutral game a little bit. As scrubby as it looks, like I would never do this in Melee, but like run up, sidestep. Like, I think that's actually not bad in this game. Because you can cancel your sidestep animations, so run up sidestep is like a way for Falco to get in and like get like a strong attack or something. Probably not bad. Go for the ledge. Once again, we see a drag down nair. Look at this. Fast falls the nair, and that combos immediately in the up tilt. And then gets the back air. So I think that's probably one of the keys with Falco, to be honest, in order to set up like good kills, is fast falling your aerials into like up tilt or like a follow up move. Because his aerials aren't going to necessarily kill for a while, so unless you get a back air, which he did. But the Lucina is not really representing air dodge for whatever reason. I'm pretty sure you could air dodge, but either way. Open it up E. Uses the back part of the... yeah, this is one thing that's really interesting about this Falco. Is that he... Generally, people do double up tilt, but he goes up tilt aerial. And that up air is like really fast. I think right there you're thinking about maybe like a 1 or 2 frame difference, because up tilt 5 frames and, well, no, the jump squat, so I don't know. But the back part of up air goes up really fast, so his fast falls are on point. This Falco's fast falls are actually like really insane. So the fact that he's able to fast fall pretty much on the first available frame really lets him get away with a lot of stuff and really lets him follow up on stuff, because if Lucina air dodges here, he can fast fall and cover it. But one thing about this game I think that's weird is that you can't buffer fast fall, as far as I can tell, but you can buffer everything else. So, or you can only buffer button presses. So buffering a fast fall is actually like a lot harder than you think in this game. And it's like, you kind of have to get used to it, you know? And for the most part, in this game, most of the time you just want to auto-cancel everything, so generally you're not fast-falling, but I think Falco, I think it's just one of those things you have to really, really practice. And that's why I've seen some people, they actually put, like, jump on a shoulder button to make it easier somehow, so that's interesting. So. Okay, Lucina uppies out of that combo. It's interesting. Oh my god, that was fucking sick. Look at this shit. Hanging on the ledge. Rising Reflector, right? If Lucina sticks anything out, I think Falco can beat it for the most part, because she's still on like semi-hit stun. So he falls down. Oops. Hold on, let's see what Lucina stuck out there. Because Lucina is most likely going to stick something out here, right? She turns around. She probably could have up tilted that, but either way, it was like close. I don't think she was reflecting. Okay, she got the up tilt out right there. Hopefully slow, but it was probably like fucked up her like buffering or something, because she definitely wasn't expecting to get hit by that reflector, and so he falls down with an aerial, and then combos an up tilt. Super sick. Ooh, the resets. Okay. Boom, weak hit, he's ready. Dash up jab. Into another up tilt. Oh my god, it was sick. And this is where Falco sucks and he should die, but he didn't. Oh, this Lucina is hungry for a kill. Yeah, up to back air isn't confirmed on like certain DIs, so. Oh, that time he goes for a reverse nair. Has enough time to air dodge down out of the first up tilt. Let's take a look at this. Up tilt. Or did he just tech? Wow. I can't believe it registered him as that close to the ground from that high up. Let's take a look at this. Look how high up he was able to like tech the ground. That's a weird interaction. So let's see what Falco's doing. He doesn't air dodge. Oh, there's the air dodge. Air dodges down and then techs. That's crazy that it registered on him on the ground that high up. That's actually really good to know to get out of combos and stuff, so keep that in mind. Let's reverse nair there. Drag down nair. Oh, wow, he's going for some style there. I think, so Shine actually, it jab locks or whatever. It resets. Boom. Up there. Okay, it didn't land on the platform though. That's so sick. That's a really sick option, especially because if Lucina's mashing forward air, that's going to beat it. So he looks like he really likes Shine into falling aerial. Nice. So this is a really sick whiff punish here. Side B. He immediately recognizes that whiff punish ran off at side B. Pretty sick. Yeah. So this is one of the problems, is Falco's up smash out of shield actually is really bad. Has really bad horizontal range, and it doesn't combo into itself at a lot of percents. But I guess he could have up smashed earlier, but it's like the hitbox isn't very good. Nice. Punishes that again. Let's see immediate back air. Usually it doesn't work. Usually it just whiffs over people, but it's good recognition to know that it could hit there. But yeah, I think this set was really interesting. I think it showed a lot of like different Falco things. Like being able to fast fall is really important with Falco. And then pretty much using like aerials on the way down is really important. And yeah, it's really good. So yeah, so I think overall that was a pretty good set to watch, and I hope you guys learned something. Kind of short, I know. I think this guy he was playing probably wasn't on the same kind of level as him, but I'm really looking forward to find some more of this guy's Falco. His name is Nanamemigi. So yeah, keep out and look out for him. It's always interesting to see how Japanese players play characters instead of the American players. I've watched a lot of Larry and stuff. He's really good. It's just like getting those kills is what's important with Falco. Like you can do all these combos and stuff, but really what's important is trying to find kill confirms, and stuff like fast falling into aerial, fast falling to up tilt back air is like really important to set up kills. Like you saw, you got like 2 of them against Lucina at like 100%. I think that's going to be really important. But yeah, and that's about it. Short stream today, but just kind of want to show off a little bit of this match and catch you guys around.